Hello, this is your French Ramesh going for the classes for you. So, in the last topic, we have covered about the articles, the definite articles which you have learned, that is the in English, and in French it is le, la, la first and les. Today you are going to learn about indefinite articles, that is a and an in English. This topic is very easy. If you already understood definite articles, this is also very easy to understand. So, as I told you in the last class, articles are divided into two types, that is definite and indefinite. That is in English. In French, we say article défini, that is l'article défini and the article indéfini, that is l'article indéfini. So, if you want to know about the article défini, you can see my previous class which I have already told you. But today I am going to explain you about article indefinite. The article indefinite is and the pronunciation. And is used for masculine singular. The gender is masculine and singular. You have une. This is used for feminine singular. Similarly, for the plural, we are going to use the. As I have already told you in the previous class, this is used for a and an. Un. The meaning of un is nothing but a as well as an. Similarly, when you go for une, un is also a and an. And they also mean same thing. But here, literally, we refer as some in English, literally, so that it is easy for you to say. For example, you take pomme. Pomme means apple. Now in English, it is apple. In English, how do we say apple? Using article indefinite. We don't use a, we use an. We say an apple. An apple. First thing you have to see is whether apple is masculine or feminine. In French, apple is feminine. So, the gender is feminine. The word is feminine form. So, definitely, I hope you know which one we are going to use here. Definitely, U-N-E. We call it ampon. This will become unpon, means an apple. And when you want to say plural, you will say des pommes. We can say an apples, but it doesn't sound good. So instead of that, in English, we can use it as some apples. Some apples. Take one more example. Femme. It means woman. Now I want to say a woman. A woman means, in French you can say, since it's the feminine form, you'll use U-N-E femme. Similarly, when you have to talk the plural, you will say some woman. And at the same time, do not forget to put S in the last for plural. All the plurals are going to have S. So, I want to revise the same topic again for you. Articles are divided into two types. That is, l'article défini et l'article indéfini. The article défini in English is, as you have seen in my previous video, it means the, and article indéfini is un for masculine singular, une for feminine singular, the for plural, un, une, the. So as I told you, you'll say une pomme, which means an apple. The pomme, it literally means some apples. Une femme, a woman. The femme, some woman. Let me give you some more examples so that you understand article indéfini better. And I'm going to tell you which is masculine and feminine, because just you're learning, you just started learning. So that is the reason it might be difficult for you to understand which is masculine and which is feminine. So let me give you some example. I can tell you the words. Once I tell you the words, you may know the meanings and you can identify the gender of that specific. Example, let's take the example of a dog. Dog is called as, right now, chien. Chien is a dog. This is masculine. The male dog is called chien. So, when you want to say a dog, you will say Since it's male dog, ancien. Ancien. Here we are writing just this as a dog, and this will be a dog. Now let's take the example. You in the gender, you have the feminine form of a dog also, and that is written as a dog. Generally a female dog, we call it a bitch. Bitch. That's a female dog. Now, you want to say a single dog, that is a feminine form, then you will use un chien. That is the feminine form of the dog, a bitch. Similarly, when I want to say some dogs, I'll be using that literally means, is it a male dog or a female dog? Yeah, you're right. That's a female dog. That's a bitch. So we call some bitches. Some bitches. Similarly, when you talk of the male dogs, you want to say some dogs, you will say they, some dogs. This is how you are going to write in French. So basically, learning to write is very simple. And what I want you to do is look at my video, and I want you to give a like clicking if you like it, and give me some comments that and some suggestions so that I can help you in training much better than what I am doing presently. You can share it to your friends, share it to your relatives, share it with your children, because my lessons are made as simple as possible so that each and every person in this world is able to learn the language easily. It should be so easy that they should not need any tuition or a class. They can directly learn from my videos. And once you start learning, subscribe to my videos. I am going to give you the free study material if you request, and that is absolutely free. We don't charge for it because we want the education to spread throughout the world to each and every child, so that a child becomes a learned child. And especially the parents, the mother, I request her to go through my channels and teach the same thing to your children. Once they know a foreign language, they will be better than any other student, and that will be helping in developing their mind. It's not, you don't develop your mind by just drinking some Horlicks or Boost. It's developing, of course, Boost, they claim that you can increase your brain power. That is possible to some extent, but not fully. I want the mother to take the complete interest in the child, make him learn. Simply watch again just for 5 minutes a day. You're watching for 5 minutes a day. You're learning something. Your child, especially when he's small, he'll be learning. And when he learns with the pronunciation, he will become perfect in French. And in the next video, I'm going to tell you about adjectives, the type of adjectives that we imply in French. So, thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.